And it's gone.
Thank you for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. We've invited first class, powered by the executive class, platinum, emerald, sapphire, and ruby of those boards at 140 months.
Your zone number has been indicated in the middle bottom portion of your boarding card. Once again, zones E and F is at this time.
Thank you for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. We've invited the first class, powered by the executive platinum, emerald, sapphire, and ruby of those boards that are on your boarding card. Please come forward for boarding.
Oh yeah! He's the sovereign lord of the nation. He's the hippest cat in creation. He's the Alpha, the Omega,
Check.
A to Z.
Check. Brace. Raven, evening. Brace. What a welcome back, huh? Welcome back, Brace. You're right. Brace hasn't figured out the timing again. It'll take some time to get it back. Alex, evening. Mr. Mixed Tea, you have to tell me a joke. Clorix, good evening. Big game this Wednesday, Clorix. South Carolina, Arkansas in the SEC tournament. Huge game, considering South Carolina destroyed Clorix, or Arkansas earlier. South Carolina didn't destroy Clorix. Laddie, evening. E-Rock, good evening. The best way to communicate with a fish is to drop him a line. That's a good one. I like that. I like it. I'm going to change batteries. Morning, Danish. Good evening. Brace, welcome. Did you have fun, Brace? Brace was gone for like 3 months. At least it felt like it.
You son of a bitch.
Alex, thanks for the Prime sub. It's been 84 years is right. I see what John's been doing. I was lurking, John. I saw what you were doing earlier with your challenges. I'm kind of hoping I don't end up in John's league.
The bacon and eggs you have. Do you understand?
I need 2 more people to join John's league before I do. Because I'm not going to be able to beat his times. I'm not going to be able to beat him. Lion, good evening. Bacon, good evening. Cannonball, good evening.
Cannonball coming.
Had a friggin' blast, 3 festivals, 2 concerts, 4 cities, everything hurts, and sick now. What are the odds that she would be sick?
Life is unfair.
Waz, good evening. Hold on a second. That link was the RetroPie Games link that I had put on Saturday or yesterday, or no, Friday. I guess it was Friday because I didn't stream yesterday. One thing I have updated is the games played. I now have a list. There's a tab at the bottom that will show all of the games that have been requested, what I rated them, and who requested them, what date. It shows all the things. So if you're curious now, if you see some of the blank requested buys at the beginning, the first day we did it, we didn't do redeems. It was just people just typing in chat, and I don't know who requested them. So if you know who requested a game that you see that's blank, let me know so I can fill it in. Lombard Rack. Yeah, you're going to see, listen, you're going to see, oh, I'm sure Walk. Yes. You're going to see some games that got 1 stars, and you probably won't like that. However, I gave some games I did 1 star. Like I'm looking at, where was it? What was one? Microsoft Flight Simulator 5.0. D-Pad Hero 1 and 2, 1 stars. Third Courier got 2 stars. It's hard to rate a game in only 10 minutes, John. I was giving it a rating of 2 because I felt like there might have been potential. Sometimes I have to go off of not only what I did, but what might have been. You thought Turok would get at least 3. It's a wide range. Which Genesis game would you rather play, Ghostbusters, Alf, or Garfield? I don't know. I haven't played Alf or Garfield. Ghostbusters was pretty bad. Radical Rex was Renaissance. Let me copy that. Who did Hook? Anybody know who did Hook? Hold on, I'm catching up. Defiant, good evening. Brace said my body held up right to the end. Started feeling sick as I was leaving the last festival. Dang, Brace. Phoenix says, hi, Flick. Hiked with the fam today to the world's largest travertine cave. What does that mean, travertine? I like Turok, Cannonball, but I don't know. It's there, you know. Three for me has to be a game that I would definitely play again. 2 is probably a game that I might not. I don't know. How did Puli Rula not get 5 stars? It has to be really, really good to get 5. Like I'm reserving 5 for the classics, like the really good ones. I'm guessing you gave Excitebike 2 stars. I don't know. Did I? Probably. I think I did actually give Excitebike 2 stars. I don't remember. I think it might have been. I'm looking. I don't see it actually. You know what? It's been somebody has redone it. Yeah, hold on. I don't know who did it, but somebody has rearranged the grid and arranged it by alphabetical order instead of by date. And I don't know why they did that. That was you, John. Can you not? Now the categories are like in the middle. You've been sorting it to find stuff? Okay. Well, I had it by date. Put it back. Yeah. Now the bottom one that has all the titles, put that back at the top. John. Excitebike did get 2 stars, by the way. Okay. John says all of my redeems are 2-star or lower, except for Gran Turismo 2, which got 4 stars. It's a great game. The Genesis Ghostbusters is nothing like the Commodore. No, I know. It is different, Waz. I know. He's really just rating that time played. As you keep requesting them over and over, he'll rate those experiences too, so it'll be interesting to see how it varies. I actually did not put replays in this list. Like when Chrissy redid Aladdin or Blossom redid the Kuru Kuru. I didn't put that in because people, I don't know. I just didn't want it to be confusing and have the same game on there more than once. So I really it was just more like, we've played this game. 2 stars for Twisted Metal Black. I think it's because I was bad at it. I went through your ratings and you're harsh, Nerd says. Well, yeah. I mean, listen, I have to be, I have to reserve the good ratings for the good games. How are we supposed to know if you change your mind? Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Isaac, thanks for the resub from Max. Also, you did also check out the Genesis version of Aladdin for more than a level, and it's not on the list. Did I not put it on there? I might not have. Probably because it was just something I was just trying out real quick. I also didn't put the California raisins that you just briefly asked about. But you did both Jurassic Parks. I think that's because I did more Jurassic Park. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. It's not perfect. So anyway, that's on there. We gotta put the titles back at the top. Oh my gosh. I don't know why is random on the far left? Oh my gosh. You all.
Oh my God, what a disaster. Disaster.
Say that it is not.
It's a disaster.
No, it's not.
Y'all are ruining it. I didn't realize you could edit it. We need to I got to make this link to where it can't be edited. So I'm switching it now. I've made it to where it's viewer only. Hopefully it works to where it's only viewer. That's my fault. Because I made it to where Nerd could edit it, and it ended up messing it up. Whipping up some, look at you, Isaac. Have to reserve the good ratings for the good games. There's no way I don't bring that quote up when you're reviewing a video. Yeah, that's fine. I'll stick with that. You were adding requesters. Sorry, Brace. No. Can't fix it anymore. Okay, John can't fix it anymore. Both 1 star, just curious. Yeah, they're both games that I wouldn't play again. Yeah, listen, if you don't like these ratings, you absolutely would not have cared for the ratings I did before we did Flight Sim. Was that, I don't know if that works anymore. Does that work anymore? Yeah. Those ratings, when I did all those. Wait, I don't see any ratings on those. I only see the date completed and the time completed. They don't have ratings. Huh. Maybe it was on a different doc, because I had ratings. Anyway, you wouldn't have liked those either. So many people complained about those ratings. All right, Nerd. Should play Super Contra on NES, but the retro requests are out. No, I'm not doing retro games tonight. I did them Friday, and I usually do them on Saturdays, typically. Is it a different one? Same link, yeah. That's weird. I don't know why the ratings wouldn't have gone over. Beachhead 2 got 0 stars. Nothing got 0 stars. It just means I forgot, or I must have missed it. Because I wasn't doing 0 stars for anything. Yeah, I must have forgotten. I can go on and give it the 1 star. It was not a good game. And Waz knows it. Yeah, I wasn't doing any 0 stars. That way people didn't think I forgot. Anyone know how to program Visual Basic? Trying to fix a form I'm replicating, Waz says. Nope, not me. It was a good game and you know it, Waz says. Nope. Nope, I played it. All right. We are doing videos tonight and then we're doing challenges. John is... Let me show you this. John is first in his league, and apparently there's 2 open spots left. And if I wait long enough, maybe that will fill up. And I won't have to be in John's league. And I'll just be in a whole different league that won't even have 5 people in it, and I'll automatically get promoted. Regardless, that's what we're doing tonight after the videos. And depending on how well I do, like if I do really bad and I need to spend more time trying to make sure I'm in the top 5, then I won't have as much time to do Geo. But the goal is do it quick, get to Geo. What league? Where? In Flight Sim. What we do every week. All right. Let's do some videos. Please don't let it fall again on him. Oh, God. Okay. So yeah, there you go. Dang, the ratings are all there. The rate at which these videos are flying off the shelf. I know, Morning Danish, tonight was really quick. Really quick. First video is Renaissance, and Renaissance says, a repeat from a long, long time ago. Yes, Lego Heat, I am. Yes, after these videos. Yeah, it's right after these. It's all I think of when I see Fliggity's brain trying to process the foreign stuff I redeem. Okay. So redeeming the same video from a long time ago to see if maybe I react differently or the same. I've seen this. I've seen this.
It was all I needed to see. Your hand touching the tip of your knee.
This doesn't look familiar. Is he trying to figure out what she's saying?
Excuse me, I don't understand what you say.
You'd change the song. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it wouldn't have lasted. Make it stop. There she is. So stupid. God, that was awful. My goodness. No, it was Renaissance Phoenix. That was awful. Shame on you. Makes you tear up? No, makes you tear up. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I gotta add this before I forget. Okay. Captain did Ghostbusters? Okay. Raven says, I liked it. Alec wants the last 3 minutes of their life back. Sorry, Alec. But Renaissance, it wasn't a repeat. Why did you think that was a repeat? Walk is next, and Walk says Grebfruit time. Grebfruit? Grebfruit? Must be a typo. It's not a typo. Okay, this will be better. Like that hi-hat stack on the right. I like that groove. I always struggled keeping the eighth notes in my left foot. See how his hi-hat's just continuous? Even during that fill, constant left foot eighth notes. I just don't even attempt it. Right now, still doing it. Good for you, my goodness sakes. Wow. How can you just keep your left foot going? It's so tough. I'm always proud of myself for just doing 2 and 4 on the hi-hat in my foot. Do you think it's because we're left-handed? I don't think that's the problem. I mean, obviously there's a coordination thing to have that keep going. Okay, now if it was my right foot, yeah, I could do right foot eighth notes and play all this, which is interesting, right? So maybe that, I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I can do it with my right foot, not my left foot. A little snare on the left. Oh, I see what it is. Are you noticing this? Hold on. Can you see that? There's a drum head on this snare drum upside down. It's just sitting. Did you notice? What a weird thing. Never seen that. I would be too used to doing rim shots and that head would go flying. He's got a great style. and that right hand. A lot of people would struggle doing that with the right hand. Rim shots. Morning Danish. Rim shots. Bronco, yes. Oh, you know why, Bronco? We had daylight savings time here, which I despise. So our clocks went forward an hour last night. Yeah. Dude, this guy's such a beast. Jeez. Pieta. This guy is just on a whole different level. Rhythmically, what he does can be so weird, but it's in time. Look at that. Oh, come on. What a beast. Gosh. And losing an hour of pay. Morning Danish, that's not good. Seems like they would do something for you. Because I've heard, yeah, look at you. I've heard of people who work during daylight savings time and their company will pay them for that hour. John said, anyone else stare at their phone's clock when it went from 2 immediately to 3? I was so angry. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Miss Fleeg said something about it, and I was like, oh my gosh. Just awful. I'm okay with the fall back, but the spring forward, always the worst. Wog says, I've worked the hour changes. It's adjusted to count the number of hours you work. John says, don't get confused. I have plenty of Spider-Man meme videos left to go. But here's not that. Boy, John knocking me down and then picking me back up. Okay. This was 3 years ago.
DJ Cumberbund.
Okay.
Mama always said I was born on the wild side. One foot in the plains and the other trying to walk the line.
I mean, I could see how a lot of songs would line up with this Green Day song. Just because it's such a standard chord progression. Yeah, it almost sounds like it was supposed to be like this, Lion Drummer. It's crazy, right? It has a third guest. Doesn't surprise me. Yeah, this song sounds like like it was supposed to be this way. Doesn't sound like a mashup at all.
They say flips a coin, fools let a fool go. There's a man in a black coat standing at a crossroads. I hope he lets me pass by. Now I close my eyes. I'm gonna ride the lightning, feel the thunder, till the darkness pulls me under. Gonna fly on wings of fire, pray the good Lord lifts me higher. Singing up when they call me home. Singing up when they call me home. Gonna ride the lightning. Ride the lightning. Ride the lightning.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Ride the lightning. side. One foot in the flames and the other trying to walk the line. Gonna ride the lightning, feel the thunder, till the darkness pulls me under. Gonna fly on wings of fire, pray the good Lord leaves me higher. Singing all around.
What's up, Max? All right, here's our third guest, right? Well, Metallica. Yeah, it just sounded like that's the way that song was intended. Cannonball is next. Let's see what Cannonball's got. Let's get a good one. Okay. 6 years old.
Ooh, nice.
You spotted Elevator Operator in those recommendations. I should check that out. By the way, are we going to get another video from your trip? Are you putting that together for us?
Well, the prodigal son was at home.
Look at those drums.
His mind was not to obey, but after he left his father's house, he thought he had gone astray, and that's why I believe.
Don't forget the video of Fliggity watching the video.
At home I
Yeah, Brace has a lot of work to do apparently.
go back home and be the servant of it all.
Unique sounds in that drum set. Just so unique.
Him coming, and he met him with a smile. He threw his arms around him. He said, "Now that is my darling child, and that is why
20 gigs of photos and videos.
back home and
To a stack of work. Yeah.
I will go back.
Not volunteer work. Mandatory
I
work.
will go back home and be the servant of the Lord."
The sounds this drummer gets are really cool. Whatever that bell is by the tambourine.
Father asked the prophet,
John, what do we think about this guitar player?
"Son, why you been gone so long? What made you so love the world?
I've yet to hear.
Get your happy
Have you
home."
really yet to hear the saxophone do anything?
I really searched the world for true
It
religion.
showed him playing, but I can't really hear what he's doing.
No peace could I find till I came to a little place called Bakersfield. That'll ease my troubling mind. And that's why I will go back home. I will go back home as I live. Go back and be the servant of the Lord. I wandered into a tavern where music band was playing, where the steel guitar rang out so sweet. I feel that I was praying, and I asked to come in.
Yeah, popular to contrary belief, this is not Brace's real job.
She said there is
I know.
no God but God, and around
We're working on it though.
is his name.
By working on it, I mean just giving him more work to do.
Empty your ashtray, Mr. Mooney. Oh, and if the drum set
interfere, I'll be sad. But just as long as you sit there on the bandstand and play guitar like Buddha, I'll be glad. That's why
Guitarist is fine. I'm just not a fan of the way he does everything. His tone, equipment, the slide, the way he's picking the strings, using a capo. So you like him. Time for the saxophone. Saxophone, if you listen really close, there's like this almost synthesizer sound, like it goes. It doesn't sound like a saxophone. It sounds like a synthesizer that's way in the background. And it's always in my left ear. It sounds like an organ. Hear that? It just seems so odd to have, it seems so odd to me to have a saxophone player in the video and playing and really not do anything. Yeah, he's changing effects in his feet, but we can't hear them. That's so strange to me that you would bring him on board. If I were the sax player, I'd be very upset. Yeah, I'd be really upset if I were the sax player. I'd be like, guys, it's been fun.
I believe I will go back home and be the servant of the Lord.
Getting paid to not show off your talent in front of millions of people. 4.7 million views for this guy. And, you know, that song is, I'm sure, something they do in concert. And maybe the saxophone players heard then. I don't know. Morning Danish is the last normal video before Lions Takedown. Morning Danish says, real talk, what's your favorite salad dressing? Ranch. If you didn't know, blue cheese has mold in it. Gross. I don't like blue cheese for any reason. At the very least, I hope this song gets stuck in your head. Yeah, normal video. You know what I mean. Yeah, I don't like blue cheese. One time I tried blue cheese when I was waiting tables, like 25 years ago. And they were doing a wine tasting for the servers to try wines that we would be selling, and they also had blue cheese. And it was supposed to be like good blue cheese, and I tried it, and it was like crunchy, and I never ate it again. Turning random internet drama into songs. This is the blue cheese thing.
Which salad dressing is your favorite? Can steakhouse blue cheese dressing?
Gross.
Blue cheese has mold in it.
Blue
cheese has mold in it. Blue cheese has
Kathy keeps replying to everyone.
ranch is good.
Blue cheese.
There is mold and blue cheese grows.
Gross is what I said.
There's a lot of what kind of salad I put it on. I imagine raspberry tastes good with chicken and turkey. Nuts and seeds of fruit, wild chunky blue cheese might be yummy with tuna perhaps. Personally, I like a honey mustard dressing.
Oh, so you like chunky mold dressing, huh? Oh, blue cheese has mold in it. Blue cheese has mold in it.
That's funny. That's funny. On and on and on. Caddy's me. Everyone needs to know, Lion Drummer says. Everyone needs to know. It's funny. So what video would I watch again? I'm going to give Walk the nod, but Walk still has to go up against Lion Drummer. That Benny Greb guy is legit. He is so good. But that doesn't mean it has won yet. Lion has the takedown over Walk. Let's see if Lion will get the win. This will be interesting. That was great. That was great. Let me start loading this while we talk. That was really good, Lion. Laddie says, I remember reading a story in an album jacket. Can't remember from who, but it was a Seattle grunge band, and they said Hart was one of the biggest advocates for grunge scene in the early days and got a lot of them in front of studio people and really helped launch the scene. John said that was a live album and home movie. Home movie? Yeah, I've heard interviews with them, and it's just so good. It just seems, I just don't see how you sing that well. Never ever be pitchy, never miss a note. So good. Walk's video was really good because I really like that that Benny Greb. He's super good, but that video is really good too. So, Lion, I'm going to give you the nod. The takedown worked tonight. It doesn't always work. Lion, GG. That puts you in the end of the month tournament. Now, it was a good video. Really good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, when the takedown works, it's worth the waffles. Renaissance. It didn't have a chance. So, I haven't done the challenges at all this week. I'm saving them for the very end. We literally are doing this 2 hours before they reset. Yeah, John is so excited. I know you are. I'm going to be doing the landing challenge with the bush plane first because that's the levers that I have set up on the Bravo. And then we'll switch over to the low altitude, and the rally race will be the last thing we do. These are all challenges we've done before. It's just a matter of getting good runs. And I watched John earlier, and John needed some time, but he was fine. Like it takes time to adjust to these planes. You hated the landing challenge today? I'm sure I'll be the same way. So we're going to find out if we join John's league. If we don't join John's league, then there's a good chance I'll be in a league by myself. Full flaps, 30-degree pitch. I don't know. I don't remember what I did last time. I saw your scores were better than my PBs on some of these, like the mock loop and the low altitude. You're beating all my PBs, so like I know I don't have a chance. Look at this week's rally. I watched you do it. I watched you do it. It was like yeah. I won't be able to see it. But you ended up getting, I forgot what it was. It was better than my PB though. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, that's unbelievable that you would do that well. So we're going to start with this one just because it's so slow. Oh, low altitude? Okay, I was going to say the mock loop is tough. Like, let's look here at friends. So 121 is John's high. Mine is 137. So at least I could beat John on this, and then sneaky. Okay. Let's have some fun. I would say we've got about an hour and 25 minutes to do all three of these. $850. Okay. You know what, John and Arctic? Let's get a good time on the very first run. Let's just do it once, not have to deal with it anymore. That was your first run and you never beat it? Oh dear. Can't see. I can't see. Landed late, but you just can't see. I was not full flaps, and I was 13% trim. Took a while. All right, round 1, 9/11. Okay. Never forget. All right, that's a good start, but you know, again, this is so tough just because you can't see over the nose. These controls are wrong. I was like, why is it doing that? I was trying to hit up on the direction pad. It's set up for the wrong thing. Give me a second. That's it. Okay. There we go. Now I should be able to see over the nose. Lego Heat says, what's the scoring based? So there's 3 things, and in the old sim, it would tell you how they broke down. And this one, they don't. You have to have a smooth landing. You have to land on the line. There's a horizontal line. And you have to have a very short ground roll on the center of the line. So you basically want to land as slow and soft as possible. Like if you can just land with like no speed and just be very gentle and land right on the line, that's the best way. If you just keep rolling down the runway and swerving, you're going to struggle. So we're trying, there's a white line. It's kind of hard to see. We want to land as slow and soft as possible. Without stalling, 'cause it's very easy to stall. So I landed too hard and too heavy, or too late. But again, you're trying not to go too far. You can see the white line there. So I hit that way too hard. Oh, you know what? We're not getting any LRM here. Oh, I'm in John's group. That pushed John down to 6th. Hold on. I'm trying to open up LRM. So they already put me in John's group. All right, predictions are open.
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Pain.
I feel like the only way I'm going to have a chance here is to do well in this category. Did that knock you out of first? I don't know. And if I keep gaining spots, it won't affect you. Because once I'm ahead of you, it's where it is. Oh, that's true, John. I'm not even on the center. I didn't even land on the center. We gotta do better. Really bad. We gotta do better. And we've got some time. You feel like external view would be the way? I mean, I can try. This plane is very difficult to land in first person just because you can't see over the nose. You don't have any frame of reference where the line is. It's all on feel. Wonder if I can do like a close-up view of it. I can try. Oops. Yeah, I just moved the camera. That seemed really good, didn't it? That seemed really good. And that's pretty good. Come on. Like, short roll, pretty close to the line. It fell a little at the end, but that's gotta be over 1 million. Oh! Let's go! That's a good score! Yes!
Not bad, but not good.
Yes! Oh my gosh. All right, well, that's my PB as well. Let's go back to the menu. That is going to do. Let's see. Yeah, I want to look at the I mean, I know the world record's not even close. You know what? I just beat Misty on that one. That puts me first on my friends list. I care about that more. Like, being able to beat Carnival, Coop, they're pros. John, Sneaky, Clorix is in there. Even Big Fat Mike. Look at that. Brace is on the list. Brace is on the list. Brace, get back in there. What a score. World leaderboard. My 151, look, 10th is 160. That 151 is pretty close. My gosh. I mean, it has to be close. Let me click on it and see if it shows the other 14, because it usually does, right? Or the other 4. Let's see. Third person. Let's do this. World. 600,000 off the world leaderboard. All right, take it. So now we're going to do the low altitude. And for the low altitude... Oh, it was 60? I thought it was... Oh, 60. You're right. Sorry, 60. 60. I need to make sure that the controls are set up correctly for this plane. I'm not sure if the levers are the same. This challenge is always so tough because it gets dark. Yeah, that does work. Okay. All right. First one's not going to be good because I'm just making sure all my settings are right. Trim. This plane likes to climb up a lot. Let me just look here. Okay. And then, John, you didn't have to hit any buttons for the war power or whatever, right? Like, I remember they took that out last time, so there wasn't an unfair advantage. Here we go. Yeah, I'm having to trim down. Just beating all my scores. Just beating them all. Every section. Green, green, green. There's one section later where the trees sneak up on you, and I got to avoid that. Red. By just a little. It's so tough because you can't see. Trees are up here. I'm pretty sure when I got my PB on this, I crashed into the last mountain and it spawned me up top and I was able to get more speed and not have to climb. You remember that, John? Oh, I'm not watching. I looked at the score. Oh, I was not watching. Let me try it real quick. Let me try it. I looked up at the score.
Concentrate, please, please, I beg you. We are wrecking the car.
Let me just practice this and see. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there was a place up top at the end where I crashed into the mountain and then it spawned me up high already at a good speed. And so I was able to, I think it's up here. Let's try it. Let's do this right here. Now, where does it do? No. Is that higher? No. Dang. Okay. Dang. Darn. When you have time, LRM, so you don't screw your averages. Thank you. Although I didn't get any for those, so that's weird. You think it's lower? It's just so difficult, just because you can't see. No, easy, 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 easy. I would love to just be done with these two and then focus on the mock loop, because that mock loop is going to take me the rest of the night. That mock loop, just to even get a full run, takes forever. You spend so much time not completing it. It's fine. I'm not going to beat John's score. My PB isn't even close to John's score, but I need to be close. I don't see how John did that. 5,000. That's so crazy. fine. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm using rudder on that turn because it's tough to just use the yoke and get the right line. Can't see him. Roar! Purposefully going left this time. See if we can get a better angle up this hill. That was bad. Wonder why. That helped. My ghost went through that tree. I did not. It looked like I was just kind of following my ghost. There's a line that works farther left. I mean, that might be true, but I'm not familiar with it, and I probably don't have the time to figure it out. We've got to get a finish here. We've just got to at least get a clean lap at this point. We can't be messing around. Can't see.
Putting it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault.
I wish there was a way that we could like see.
Aziz, light.
Yeah, it didn't work. I think we need to stop worrying about hundreds of points. At this point, we just need to get through it. Yeah, what are you doing? My gosh. That's bad. Yeah, let's stop that. That was bad. Thousands of points is bad. No worries. Basically the same line you're taking, just another way to end up at the small lake. Okay. I saw that John was playing Ace Combat 7 today. John was inspired from watching Ace Combat 4 last night in the retro stream, or 2 nights ago. I noticed that Ace Combat 7 looked a lot better than Ace Combat 4. too arcadey. I didn't I don't mind that. Like, I don't mind arcade. We get our sim out of this. So if you're going to play a different game, you would want it to be different, I would think. Come on. Before I forget, and I don't know if this is going to happen or not, but my band got offered to play at that Galveston gig that we played at last year. We got re-invited. And right now they're checking on availability, if we're all available to do it. So hopefully we get to go back down there and do it. It would just be fly down on Saturday, do the gig, come home Sunday. Really quick. In July. Flying into Houston's airport, which was just awful last time we did it. That's nice. All right, can we just finish? We're not going to beat our score. We're not going to beat John's score. But even if I were second, that would be nice. Close. I hear my ghost. He's sneaking up on me. Now watch him if he's a lot higher than me. Watch him if he's higher than me and faster. Yep, look. Look at him go. Oh my gosh, and I crashed. Because of course I did. I got so distracted watching my PB just launch past me. Hard not to stall out there. Well, and I was ruddering, so that hurts. I'm just going to have to just accept the fact that my ghost is going to fly by me there at the end. There's nothing I can do about that unless I crash. We've got to not do this one anymore. We've got to get to the Mach loop. Got to do it. That was a good turn. Good turn. Now get down. That was good. Show me the green. 9 points? That's not enough. $13. Boy, we're just nickel and diamond here. It's bad news if my ghost is already ahead of me because he just... I wish I could see... Maybe I can find out where he crashes by watching him. Trying to watch him. Oh, look at that. It was there. But I'm not going to do it. It was early. He hit way early. I just need to get a score. Wow. I know. You can see it. You can see what he does. 130. Wow, that's just not good. Okay, so I'm going to try again, and this time I'm going to try to crash where he crashes. Because I'm not even close to those other guys. Kids today will never know what it was like to watch a movie on 2 VHS tapes just to find out you didn't rewind the second tape the last time you watched it. So it does look like it's lower. He crashes lower on that mountain as opposed to waiting like I did. Just keep losing hundreds of points and they're adding up because now I'm down 1,600. All right, let's see what happens. Just get me there. There he goes. Come on, get ahead of me, Ghost. Get ahead of me so I can see you. Did that work? I can't tell. It might have. I can't tell. I'm not sure. I gained 1,000. I crashed and gained 1,000. Yeah, I was trying to watch the Ghost to see where he did it, and I don't know if I did it exactly where he did. Let's try it again. We've got some time. A bit high and late. Was I? Just tried to watch him.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Look, the strategy, that's all. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't know what you're doing.
You don't know what you're doing. Nice, 570. That's nice. Appreciate that. I don't see how John did the 117. That's so crazy. Here my ghost. There he goes. Dang it. Ugh. Didn't even get a chance to practice. Ugh. Come on. Awful. Lion says Galveston is like 4 hours from me. Fly into Hobby, not Bush. It's not my choice. Not my choice. I'm probably gonna have to do the mock loop after this pretty soon. Come on. I can help with the first part. 3 screenshots. I don't see them. I don't see them. Okay. Okay, I'll try it. Interesting. Yeah, Lion, the band leader does. Lost points already. So John is doing this gap here. 540 points, already faster. So that is way different, but seems better. Yeah, it's better. Definitely better. What's up, Nerdy Gamer? It's just, you know, this wouldn't be nearly as difficult if you could see. Watch my ghost pass me. Watch him. I tried to just do it by the book because I really didn't want to screw it up. Finally fix the mouse sensitivity. Oh, nice, nerdy. All right, that's my PB. That's my PB, and that's way better. That's at least something that we can be competitive with. Thank you, John. John gave me a good start, and then I didn't screw it up at the end, you know? And listen, I got that PB without crashing. Can you believe that? All right. So, last challenge. We're first and third, and I'm in the top 5, and I haven't even done the mock loop. Time to rage, Arctic says. Time to rage. You've seen this before. I mean, we're top 5. Let's see here. Let's look. For John, so if I finish like second behind John, first of all, I don't think I can do that. Even if I get a PB, I would be 4th. So Danny and Barfight would be above me. Barfight's already below me, so that would be fine. Danny is above me, but I would be able to pass them, so I could be top 3. It's a classic. It's a rerun. What do you mean? What's a rerun? All right, I am the last person. This is gonna suck. I need to get 4th place. That's the goal.
He's an idiot. Comes from upbringing. Parents are probably idiots too. Lorraine, you ever have a kid who acts that way, I'll disown you.
All right, now I get to get used to this plane. After flying that other one forever. Too low. Oh, man. John, did you see that the company that put together Back to the Future had written a letter to Steven Spielberg suggesting that he change the title to Spaceman from Pluto? And they wanted to use that term more in the movie, and they wanted George's book at the end to be called Spaceman from Pluto, which it might have been already. I thought I remembered that anyway, but they thought it would be more engaging, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking. I gotta focus. This opening always sucks. Yeah, Brace is typing him gasping for air. I was like, what is he typing? You're looking at the letter right now? Okay, good. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, did you see my brain just crash for a second? Good start. Look at that. 3/10 ahead. 5/10 ahead. What a good start. Almost a second? That's shocking. Just blow it. Just absolutely blow it. It's so bad. It's so bad to have a good start because the odds of you finishing a lap are so small. Like you really, I almost would rather be losing at the beginning and feel like, okay, I'll try to make it up, as opposed to I'm doing really well and now there's just pressure. That was a really good start.
Has anybody got a dime?
Thanks, Raven.
Somebody's got to go back and get a shitload of dime.
Thank you. It's amazing how you can go from a second and a half ahead to you just can't even do it. Cool if they had some Blue Angel type challenges. I mean, the sim has been out for 6 months and they've been so busy just trying to make the sim better that I have a feeling we're not going to see new challenges in this, if ever. I have a feeling we won't see new challenges for a couple of years. They have so much they're doing. Good catch up there. Yeah, look at that. I was behind and then boom, 7/10. Oh, no. You blew it. I was thinking that gate was farther to the left. Do you throttle back at all during the challenge? J-Rank says, I feel like I have to, but maybe not. So, I think there's one place towards the end where I need to. You really want to try not to. I will tell you here at the beginning, I used to have to throttle down. Now I don't anymore. If you want to be competitive, you need to find a way to never have to do what John said. No rudder, no throttle. If you want to be competitive, you have to do what I'm doing right now, which is flipping upside down on these turns to really turn sharply. Yeah, and it's tough, J-Rang. You need to really adjust your sensitivity on whatever device you're using and make it to where the plane will turn sharper. I think I've adjusted like dead zones, sensitivity. It's a lot, but once you get those settings dialed in, it becomes easier. Like when I first tried to do this, the plane just wouldn't turn. Don't you like how I haven't even gotten 15% through this race yet? Upside down turn without crashing. So you don't want to be upside down for too long. It's a more of a matter of when you're upside down, he'll drop his nose. So you use the upside down to descend quickly and to get around turns quickly. See, like right there, to get sharper, I had to go kind of upside down. We've got to get a time. We don't need a PB right now. We just need to get a time. So I'm upside down to drop my nose so I can get this gate. I can't do it. I cannot get past that gate. I don't think I've gotten past that gate. Could not get through the middle section after the windmills without pulled power. I don't know how people do it. Yeah, and that's the problem. I'm spending all this time doing this and I haven't even gotten there yet. And that's where I always black out. The windmills, I can't even make it to it because the turns, and I saw John do it earlier today. He was blacking out too, but he was surviving it. I just cannot do it without blacking out. This is awful. This is just terrible. You must have a G-force setting off. No, you can't change settings in this. No, there are Gs. It's in the bottom left corner if you look. Do you see in the bottom left next to the AOA where it says G plus 1.3, 2.3, whatever? The Gs are there. If you get your Gs up to like 8 or 9, that's where you start blacking out. Okay, so here we don't want to be too low. That's the key. I've been trying to get too low. We're going to aim for the top left of this gate, and now we survived it. Here's where we start to black out. So that's the gate. All the gates leading up to that gate are so important. If you have bad angles on the gates before that gate, what just happened will happen. I even tried to back off my throttle. But no, J-Rang, I did try to drop my throttle and it didn't help. It didn't work. I saw your message. Yeah, I knew that my turn was going to be bad there, so I backed it off. John, do you ever back off your throttle there? Never. John, never. Wow. I looked at John's text or message, whatever, chat. Oh, come on. Come on. So what I said earlier still sticks. Just getting one run is so difficult because if you get one run, it means you had a good run. If I'm crashing, there is literally no reason to keep going. Good. So again, we're aiming for top left of this gate coming up. Important. Top left right here. Okay. Terrible at this. So bad. Love to see it happen in stream. Not yet. Need to start out wide in the gates before that, like, set up that. Yes, you're right. You're right. I do need to be to the right side of that gate. You're right. I've been too far to the left. far to the center. No, it's a bad angle and I can't turn. So I had to drop throttle, which ruins it. That angle, I was too far center and that ended up throwing off. I was too far out to the right, so I couldn't do that turn to the left. It's all connected. Yeah, every gate is connected unless there's a straight enough stretch between them to correct. So the afterburners are on, Lion. Do you see how the engines are orange? If they're off, they'll be black. It's a good turn. Look how sharp. See, I can't turn right. This is bad. Dang. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I know what it is. So if I invert over that little hill, if I continue to flip over, I can try it. But before I had done it where I did not need to do a full roll. What really sucks is that the first half of this is way more difficult than the second half. That's why you never see the second half. When you are less than 6 Gs on that turn, you're okay. More than not okay. I don't know about 6 Gs. If you're talking about the one right before the cliff, easier than the Grand Canyon. Yeah. Is that the one where you have to take the river on the left? They haven't done that one in a while, have they? They haven't brought that one back. We did it like once and that was it. Yeah, usually 8 Gs. 8 Gs is the danger zone. And you can still do stuff in 8, but when you start to get like beyond that, it's rough. All right, can we do this? I don't think so. I'm gonna black out. I can feel it. We're gonna have to just get a time. We're not gonna be able to get a PB here. Why not stay high in gates every time you drop? No, you're right. It's just poor flying, Phoenix. We've got to get a complete lap. And honestly, even if I crash, I'm just going to keep going. Let's just get a time. We can't just have 0 points. It's a good start. 6/10. It's nice. 8/10. I tried. Never mind about the crash. I tried to do a full roll, but did you see how slow he went? Sometimes they'll do a fast roll, sometimes they'll do a slow roll, and I can't figure out the difference. I was thinking I could do a roll to get around that turn the right way, and maybe I could have if I were higher in that gate, but I was too low. The plane is going to do what the plane wants to do. If your nose is pointed up, okay. We have less than 1 hour. Clock is ticking. And I can't even get halfway through. How crazy. Okay. Dang. Sucks when physics get in the way of good times. Yeah, I don't know, John. I know what you're saying. Just, you know, be conservative and get it. We'll see. I'm really bad at this now. This is a shame. Yeah, one level of flaps would be interesting. I don't know. Probably be pretty rough. I didn't hit that. God. I didn't feel like I hit that. This is painful. I just hate that we can't even get halfway through. Yeah, Cannonball, that's the goal. That's the goal. I'd like to try and at least see what happens. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to need to test the Phoenix first. I'm going to need to make sure everything works before I just say we're doing a group flight. I backed off the throttle. We just gotta go. Gotta go. We're not gonna get a good time, but we don't have a choice anymore, do we? Can't even do it when I drop the throttle. There's a new 185 that came. I saw that, Salty, and I've got it. Comanche's working really well. Nice Defiant. Well, if we did group flights, I'd probably do airliners. And I know there's not a lot of good working airliners, so people would have to decide how they want to do that, you know? Because if you don't have the Phoenix, then you'd be stuck using like the stock 737 or something, wouldn't you? Or maybe one of the business jets. Stock A320 might be decent. 300 works well, Cannonball says. Or 350 for those who have it. Did not miss that. There's no way I missed that. Felt good. Trying to do the Alaskan Milk Run. Nerdy Gamer says, good luck. 320 Neo works pretty well. What about, does the fly-by-wire, is that what you're talking about? Does the fly-by-wire 320 work with this? Is anybody using that? That would be good. The panic starts to sink in. I'm fine. If I have to get through it crashing, I'll have to get through it crashing. I'm just trying to not waste my time right now. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. How are you? We're all fine here. I hate this, John. I'm gonna check that in a minute walk. I saw what Clorix put in Discord. I'm gonna check it. I just can't believe I can't even get a score. Okay. Flaps are down. And still missed. How about that? Flaps down and I still missed. No, I can't use Cockpit Phoenix. O'Roddy says, sorry, I shouldn't be looking at chat. O'Roddy says A380 works with experimental build. I don't know, Cannibals, what we're asking. I'm sure somebody knows. We're running out of time. RPG says both fly-by-wire planes work on the dev build. That's good to know. Or experimental. Okay. Oh, that stutter. Did you see that stutter? That actually lost 2/10. Sometimes the stutters don't affect it, but that stutter did. It was like, boom, 2/10 out of nowhere. I mean, it doesn't matter. We just need to finish. I pulled the throttle back for that. Hence the 1.3 seconds. We just don't have time. Another stutter. Pulling throttle back again. Just not gonna mess with it. We just gotta go. Pull up. Thank you. I know I'm behind. I don't have a choice now. I hate this, not this gate, not the next gate. It's the one after. I always, for some reason, that one, I always get a bad angle on it. Okay, good. 8 seconds, it's pretty awful. But you just got to get through it, right? Ninth. Yeah, but we have something. Let me look. Let's go back to the menu. See where we stand. Yeah, better than DF is right. So I'm tied for third. Look at that ninth. Isn't that just awful? I want to do it more. I know I shouldn't, but I do want to see what Clorix has. Cloric says, I've been working on a little something for FS Hub because many of you like to play GeoGuessr. I figured you all would be the perfect testers. It's a work in progress as I'm working on as I type this. So I have no idea what this is going to be. You'll be shown a series of flight simulator screenshots. No, 42 minutes walk. Stop. 42. Oh, it does? Did it say an hour 42? It didn't get affected by daylight savings time? Interesting. Oh, well that maybe isn't good because that gives more people a chance. So you're playing GeoGuessr based on screenshots from Flight Sim. I wonder if it usually takes this long. Oh, there it goes. Oh, come on. What do you do with this? They're on UTC without any daylight savings time. All right, well, so any screenshots that are attached to the flight reports, that's awful. Shame on that image. It's pretty fun, although if I'm just over fields and oceans, I'm not going to be thrilled. This is rough. Yeah, I saw your post. You got like 4,000. I don't know. I don't know. That's the Ohio River, John says. I don't think so. I think it's Europe, but I'll click in the United States. It was Europe. Come on, John. What am I? I'm not listening to you. I was going to have a good guess. Stop. 2 oceans and a river. My score is 64. $65 points. Yeah, that doesn't count because I took John's guess. If I had gone Europe when I thought it was Europe, I would have been better. So that one doesn't count. Where's Mount Ranjan? Now this is my kind of screenshot where there's an actual
what we're dealing with here
word.
Is a complete lack of respect for the law.
But I don't know where that is. I can't tell. It looks like it's probably like
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beat.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like Hawaii or Indonesia. That also sounds like it could be Indian. Let's do this. Oh, good. Good. It was here in the water. It was here in the water where there's no image. So that one wasn't correct. There's no island there. Okay, next one. Oh, 0-0, so it might not have been right. I don't know. It's just lights and black. Clouds. Yeah. I mean, I have no idea. I got 1,000 points on that. Yeah, it's tough when you can't see anything. And you can't, you can't move. Really cool idea. Just really difficult. Well, it says Air Greenland, so I'm going to go Greenland. Bob. 4,880. Yeah. All right. Well, I did better. 9,355. It's tough. I mean, that's really difficult. But a neat idea. Yeah, it does say an hour and a half. I'm going to have to do this again so I don't get knocked out. I've got to do this again. But at least we have a score. Salty got 15,000. We still might do GeoGuessr. Mount Rinjani is in Indonesia. That spot is wrong. Okay, so I said Indonesia and then I didn't select Indonesia. Lion, it says it's from all the flight plans, not just Fleet of the Air, but all of them. How is that beating my best? That was really bad. Oh, how did I survive that? Ugh, now I can't grab it. So dumb. Yeah, be done with that. Ugh. What's going on? Huh? Huh? Hmm. Dang, I lost so much there. Stop. She's playing with my Star Wars toys. Make her stop. It's my Jabba the Hutt setup. And she's singing the Cantina song and doesn't understand that the Cantina song is not in Jabba's palace. She's going do 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 do. That's not the song. It's good. That's good. Oh, come on. Four tenths and I even dropped the throttle at one point. Can you imagine? 5 tenths and I dropped the throttle. Okay. Crap. Crap. Dang. Put it back. Put him back. She doesn't know how to play with them the right way. She's making the Rancor guard dance. Evening, Chrissy. She doesn't know the rules. I know, when she was growing up, she played with Barbies. She doesn't know how to play with Star Wars toys. What's going on, Chrissy? Is that gonna work? Oh, that's not good when it does that. Chrissy says I got a pet rat today. Chrissy, did you lose a bet? He likes applesauce. I can't hear you. I'm busy flying. I don't know what you're saying. I'm thinking. I know you're saying something, but I can't tell what it is, and I'm assuming it's wrong. That's a good turn there. That's a good turn. That's what we needed. Ooh, that was close. That was better. So now we have something we can work with. That's not. I had to cut the throttle. That's bad. Way too far out. Look how far out we are. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So bad. You can't think up there if you think you're dead. Thought Remy was a girl. I noticed his two big huevos. Remy, is that the name from Ratatouille? Ratatouille is such a good movie. Walk named him? Look at that. Walk is Remy from Ratatouille.
Hi.
Moosin'! I'm not paying attention! What's going on, Moose? Thanks for the raid. What were you all doing tonight, Moose? Evening, Moose. Thank you for the raid. Karaoke. Did you win? I'm trying to do these challenges, and my time that I got was really bad, and so I'm trying to improve it. If I can just get a good time, we're done with these, and then we can do GeoGuessr, but we might not have enough time. I don't like that these challenges end an hour after my stream now. It was perfect before. Dang it. No, Chrissy, I don't think you can. Moo says, I always win because I have a good time with friends. See, that's something my mom would say. My mom has a shirt that says, I hope both teams just have fun. I used to, when I was younger, when I was in like high school, I'd have friends over and we'd play basketball. And we'd come in and I'd say something to my mom and be like, I won. And she'd go, why do you all have to keep score? And I said, how else would we know when to stop? I don't think she understood. I just really struggle with this turn. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, it's so stuttery. I cut the throttle through all that because I was not going to be able to get through it if I didn't. Stop. Oh, it's over here. Can you believe that? Well, can't do it again.
We got one!
Too low terrain. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. So bad. I wish we could brace. I hate it. It's really bad. All right, I'll try no more than 2 more times. And if we don't make it, we don't make it. I'm just not good enough at this. I was gonna say something and I forgot. No more than 2 more tries on this. Okay, that one doesn't count. Second gate doesn't count. That's not even a time. What? Uh-huh. It's the computer. It's the computer. Yeah, it's because it's loading things and then going to menus. Yeah. Yeah. She said, do you have a fan on? I said, yeah, it's the computer. It's the video card fans changing speed based on flying and then going to the main menu. Okay. His Bravo's RPM lever. All right, this is the last try, and if I don't advance, I don't advance.
Roar!
But I'm tied for third. And it looks like I'm in fourth. I wonder if you're tied for fifth, how that works. Like if you have the same amount of points as sixth place, do they advance the top six? Uh-oh. That's the wrong puppy. Crap. Can't do it. All right. So it is what it is. I just can't do that right now. I would have to do that for a week, I guess. Well, an hour and 20 minutes, and hopefully at this point, nobody else is going to do it. Man, I had a good score there. Just this mock loop sucks so bad. Cornhorn, what's going on? Evening. Like 2 good scores and just terrible on the mock loop. And I guess it doesn't surprise me because I'm not that good at it. The guy in 14th's only done 1 challenge. Yeah, maybe he's still working on the others. All right. We're going to do 2 games of GeoGuessr. 1 outdoor and 1 indoor. You ready?
Kentucky, a farmer, a town. Predictions are loaded, we're feeling the pressure. Trust the meta, it's Chat Guesser.
All right, we ready? What's going on, Blast 'em? Good luck. No hints. Click that link that's not pinned at the top of chat. Hold on. Click that link that I just did. It's not doing it. Why is it not doing it? Oh, there it is. That's odd. Okay, it's pinned. Don't give any hints or answers and don't Google anything. Look at this guy taking a break, watching the car. Meta, thank you. $30 seconds. All right, counting you down. Get your guesses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't think it's a flag. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. This is not... I feel like some people are going the UK. There's no yellow license plates and they're on the right side of the road. I think this is Germany. Blurmany. With all the blurred out stuff. Is it not Germany, and that's why so many people missed it. Now I'm starting to doubt myself. I'm still going to do it. Wait. Those blue signs are France. It also looks like it could be blue, white, blue. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go France and change it because I feel like everybody else probably did Germany. That's probably what happened. Give me France. Not France. Belgium. F. Who all went Germany? John. Boy, yeah. Knew that was a flag. It wasn't the Belgian flag, though, was it? Oh, Walk was on the wrong side of the border. That was Belgium's flag? Well, look at me not knowing anything. No, I don't know what Belgium's flag looks like. That was the French flag? No, it wasn't. It was green, white, red. I thought it was like a beer logo or a beer banner. Like a Modelo logo or something. Like this is a bar. It didn't look like a flag to me. Black, yellow, red. That's green, white, red. Or black, white, red. Maybe it's kind of just the way the sun's hitting it. Maybe it is yellow, but it doesn't look it because of the way the glare is. I don't think it's Filgers. I think it has to do with the glare. All right, again, no hints. Don't Google anything. No hints. Don't Google. Pretty yard. It doesn't help me. Okay. Now we got to start really looking. $30 seconds. Basketball goal. I knew there'd be a basketball goal around here. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. $15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. I'm just going to plonk it just anywhere in the middle of the country. Good plonk. That was Scenic, Arkansas. In Benton, Arkansas, Clorix. Benton, Arkansas. Plonks are so lucky. I mean, I plonked it in the middle of the country. Southeast was not a bad guess, but I also thought it could have been north with those trees. Round 3. What's that say? I don't think that's going to help if that's like a park or something. Oh, that helps a little. Okay. Oh, there's more. But wait. There's more. Tough. I mean, country not difficult, but which part? $15 left. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I don't know if it's north or south, so I'm just going to plonk it in the middle. It was farther south. Too tough to tell. John went north. See, I just don't want to risk that. Okay. Round 4. Yeah. Right, Phoenix. Okay. Round 4. Service with a smile. Okay, Bronco almost perfect. Wow. Bronco is such a pro. Dang. 25 seconds. Where is the sun in the south? Can we see the garbage truck wording? There you go. I don't think that helps, does it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Corn, these are tough. I mean, you have to really feel good about some of these languages. I don't. This is probably somewhere in Eastern Europe, Northeastern Europe. Because it doesn't really look like some of those other countries. I don't know. Let's do just somewhere up northeast. Northeast was right. I just didn't go far enough. It was Latvia. The flag was Latvian. I don't know the Latvian flag.
Because I'm not Latvian Orthodox.
Gotta learn those.
My parents won't let her get involved with anyone
The
who's
red
Latvian Orthodox.
with the white stripe. Was that what it was? Lip, it's pinned at the top of chat. Round 5. Suns in the north. There you go. And now you know where we are. Suns in the north. Sun, you're on your own. How are those boys doing? Okay, Arctic has the country correct, but pretty far away. So after this, once this game's over, we're going to do indoors. Don't know the Latvian flag because I'm not Latvian Orthodox? Yes. Yeah. That's probably the reason I don't know it. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Get your guesses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3. Look at Brace getting a guess in. 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I'm just going to plonk it somewhere down here. I feel like it's usually on the east side. Okay. I just too far north. All right, your winner. Ho!
Face it, my friend, my agent can win.
I didn't expect
it. Takes a real team to win on the road.
Bacon in second.
Patino's got his team, they go traveling together. Kick a little tush, and then it's back on the bus. Riding along, those cats got your number. Dig, we are Kentucky. And those cats,
those cats will rock you.
That was groovy, Mr. Goulet.
Lion, they were driving on the left side of the road, and we were in the southern hemisphere. Also, there were no yellow lines, so it wasn't South America. It wasn't South Africa because there were no yellow lines on the side. And it couldn't have been New Zealand because the Chatmeta people were 2,000 kilometers away. Can we see the ranking? Yeah, it's right there on the chart on the left. And I'll say it. Bacon was second. Cannonball was third. Jiffy was fourth. Walk Ninja fifth. Bronco sixth. Waz seventh. John, top 8. Celessi ninth. And K Cox rounding out the top 10. There you go. Okay, so we're going to do uno más.
Indoors, indoors, indoors.
We're still trying to see a logo. So we're still trying to figure out where we are in the world. But we're going to be indoors. So you still have to figure it out. It's tough. There's a lot less to go by. While we're indoors, we're also going to try to see, will we see a Major League Baseball, NBA, or NFL team logo? You can bet waffles on it. We've been trying this for probably like 3 months now. I don't know how long, but it feels like 3 months. And that's why the waffles should be on no. We saw what looked like a hockey jersey last time. It was really close, but hockey does not count. Closer, one of the bigger cities. I mean, so there's also something that the way the fuzziness of the camera was, sometimes you can tell like if the camera image is clear or not, and those roads have older camera images on them. They call them like different generations of when they've driven out there. So that's another thing. Sometimes those Australia ones have the older generation images. It was also not an NHL team, right, Phoenix? 40 seconds left. Huh? Puppy. Okay, 10 seconds. Get the waffles in. Not a lot of waffles tonight. Surprising. All right, we ready? No hints. Don't Google anything. Can tonight finally be the night? Come on. That says indoors, but we are not indoors.
You said this was indo. Smell like outdoor.
Bronco almost perfect, and I shouldn't know that because meta should be off. There you go. Bronco almost perfect. How about that? This picture looks like it was taken in 1970. All right, get your guesses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Okay, I'm going to start with Southern India, but the language looks like Southern India, but I'm going to look for this Colombo. I don't know that. Oh, it's Sri Lanka, not Colombo. Or not India. I see it down here. Never mind. I got lucky. I thought that was Southern India. I was incorrect. But I'll take it. Walk found it. 5,000 points for Walk. Amazing. Round 2. Any jerseys? Any logos? Probably not. Look at this, John. UFC.
No pain.
No pain.
No pain.
No pain.
No pain.
No pain.
Okay, take it to him. Take it to him. Take it to him.
$20 seconds left. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Creighton says, Happy New Year. What? That's like a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode where somebody wishes him a Happy New Year in February, and he says, I think we're past the Happy New Year part, aren't we? Like, at what point can you not say it anymore? But Happy New Year. I guess I'm just going to go New York. I feel like it's either Chicago or New York. You kept counting down. It felt appropriate. Oh. Well, now that makes sense. I'll allow that. Warlock, it's okay. Warlock, this isn't easy. I mean, I'm just looking at the buildings. I think it's either New York or Chicago. I can't really tell. It's a parking garage. It's all English. And there's a lot of graffiti. Just give me New York. Nice. Nice. And I'm 10th. I went too far north. Oh my gosh. Nice, Blastum.
And wait.
Round 3. Still looking for a team logo somewhere. I don't think we're going to find it here. Wow. Wait. Is he okay? A practical English grammar. Even that title doesn't seem grammatically correct. That's why it's so good.
No, I'm just giving you advice, I mean.
Oh, this one's going to be tough. There's an outlet. It's kind of weird the outlet's so high. Why would they have the outlet up so high? Why would you do that? 15 seconds. Counting you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I don't know. I'm gonna go Turkey. Crap. Wow, Cannonball and Bacon got it. Morocco. Oh my gosh. Those are unbelievable guesses. Tough. Round 4. I don't think we're going to see any logos here, team logos, but there's a lot here, so let's look. I mean, I could be wrong. Are those PlayStation 3 controllers? Renaissance. I'm still looking to see if there's a chance we see logos. Like, there's a Barcelona. I don't think they're going to have, like, you know, Kansas City Chiefs phone covers. Minions. It's the second time we've seen Minions recently. The timer on the screen I'm not going by right now because I'm going to make sure we see everything. Dang. There's a lot in here. All right, I got to count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I don't know. Give me Iran. Baghdad. Dang. Missed it by one country. Well done to the 4 that got it. Okay, final round. This is it. It's a sink store. Well, and more. Dang. All right, there you go. John winning the most waffles. Smart, John. Smart. $20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I'm just gonna go right back to Baghdad. I probably shouldn't. It probably won't be. It'll probably be more like I don't even know. I'm just gonna go Baghdad. I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go right back to the well. Sure. Yeah, if you can just go right back to Iran, that'd be great. Thanks. Awful. Just awful. Your winner. Oh, come on. Waz is your winner. Is that Waz's first win? Waz, have you ever won? Cannonball in second. Type exclamation mark me, Waz. Bronco on the podium in third. Bacon fourth. I was fifth. Laddie sixth. Lip 7. Walk Ninja 8th. John top 9. And Blossom rounding out the top 10. It says you have 9 victories. 9 victories, Waz. Well, Waz is your winner. How about that? There you go. Sorry, Blastum, I closed it. All right, everybody, we are done for the night. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for being here. We are going to be doing a group airliner flight this week, but I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. I might test the Phoenix first and make sure everything works before we jump into that. But that's the goal for this week. So keep checking Discord. Keep checking Discord to see if we do that. Let's see. Okay, he's done.
bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
All right, we're going to go say hello to Raven. Yeah, walk. No, I'm good. I'm good. Let's go say hi to Raven. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you all tomorrow night. Night, everybody.
Would everybody please leave? I want